That ridge pole is doing its job for now, but this thing is overloaded. I got too much snow here. I just did a live session. I should have went longer. I'll have to see if I can push this snow load off. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna have to set the camera down and push. I'm gonna set it down. I gotta have both hands. I gotta really push. Oh no! I'm trying to break right here, right now. Get some more of this out of here. The freight's just going to bust right here. And that's real heavy weight right there. Show you what I'm looking at, guys. Stuff's popping. There's a lot of snow right here. That's very heavy. Got a little bit over here. This side's not so bad, except right there. This is pretty bad right here. I don't know if I can get this out of here before it's going to pop on me. I'm pushing with the broom. Big sweet broom. Wow, it's not too heavy. I got my machine going. Wow, we got it here earlier. So that long chat session. Alright. I thought it was going to be this bad. Got a whole lot of snow fell tonight. Not a whole lot of streets. I've had better than that before. It's wet snow. Oh my gosh. Can't exactly walk around with the camera. So I got some off of that. It's all piled in right here. Knock some of that down. Got the and shop heater. Have my roof on this greenhouse tomorrow. That sets the camera down. Sorry guys. You can tell both. Push at the same time. About to get up underneath this. See if I can get more leverage. Get some of the snow off. Guys, I don't know. We've had more snow before. This snow's wet and it started raining on top of it. The roof might come in on top of it. My jacket off. Maybe it's freezing here, but I'm about to get hot doing this. I have seen some of these greenhouses spring back. This is PVC pipe. Oh God. Uh-oh. Breaking. My pipes are snapping. Over there is the worst part. The load I can get off is going to help. I'm taking a risk from under here. I should have knocked the hole in the plastic. No plastic I can rip out. Dip down too low though. It ain't gonna slide off. It's dipped down too low. Woo! I said I need to get out here. That goes this way. Oh shoot! Some of these pipes broke, but it let some of that go. I'm gonna come in from the other side and try to knock some of it loose. got some damage here. I'm just trying to keep this whole thing from collapsing. This is a greenhouse rescue, or an attempted greenhouse rescue. I'll come back and knock that off a little bit. Over here's the worst. Shot, Peter. Whew, bad spot right up there. I tried knocking that right there from across here. It just ain't doing too well. That plastic's probably gonna rip out. There's a lot of weight on that plastic. I don't know if I can get back up in there, guys. With all these things broken out, pull them apart. If I'd been out here a couple hours ago, I might have stopped this. I knew I needed to get out here, but I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't know it was this bad. A lot of stuff in the way here. Hang on, guys, got a ladder in the way. Gotta try to knock that off if I can. See how much of this I can get, weight I can get off at least. Walking through a big briar here. I should have trimmed this thing, got it out here earlier. I'll put this phone down. Pardon me, guys. I gotta push. Can't push and hold the phone. I might could rake some of this off from the outside. Whew, it's a possibility. Might be the way to get that off. Let's use this broom, shop broom, to wipe it from the outside. Hang on, guys. Say, is this the camera pointing? Pointing toward me? Yeah. We'll turn it around the other way. Try to turn around. Alright, turn around. Come on, camera. Yeah, I'm hot. I took my coat off and I'm hot. I'm gonna try and knock that loose up there. If I can reach it, wherever I can reach to. May have to set the camera down again. Yeah, I think I will. Sorry, guys. The light's trying to fall off my head. Oh, I didn't mean to wear my knit cap out here. Whoa! That's great. You took a big load off that. If I'd have got here a little earlier, I might have done that on the other side. We just took a big load off this. I'm not worried about that. There's a hang on. There's that frame there. That probably won't be too bad. That was really weighting it down right there. I'm going outside and try to sweep that off. There's a little bit right here. See if I can knock that off. Hang on, guys. Set this phone down. Got some of it off. right, what are we doing? I'm turning y'all upside down again. Sorry, guys. We got some here I can knock off up here maybe. Wish I had something good to stand on. Put this camera where you might see some of what I'm doing. That's helping. And the hill on this side. I'm going to walk inside and take the rhythm to my side. So you can't see what I'm doing right now. I can't get some wood off. What do you can? Alright, I'll take one side. Big is still in here. Okay, yeah, we're still in here. Good. That's the last piece I got to get up. Whew. And all I can get that's raking it from the outdoors here. That's a lot of weight on this greenhouse. Trying to get it off. It's going to have some damage. If I'm lucky, it might survive. I can get this stuff off. Yeah, I just walked through there a little while ago. See how my well water's still pouring? Because it's 55 degrees underground. Check my garden out, guys. Check out my garden. Y'all never seen snow in Green Greg's garden look like this heavy. Oh my God, look how it's caved in here. If it wasn't for that ridge pole, this greenhouse would have collapsed. That's why I put that ridge line in here. I'm gonna have to dig this out best I can. I don't know if I can put the camera where you can watch me or not. I can try. You're never supposed to walk in your garden beds. So we're in an emergency situation. I gotta try. Oh my God. I don't know if I can get this stuff or not. Or some of it. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's a broken pole right there. Any weight I get off is good, as much as I can. Oh, dropped the phone. Sorry about that, guys. Y'all took a dip. Y'all took a ride in the snow. Try to sit here in this cow panel again, see if it'll hold it. Whew! This is some hard work, guys. Fortunately, got a little heat inside, which makes it slide better. Oops, you went in the snow again. Y'all like bobsledding or something, don't you? I'm walking my garlic. It's not a good thing. I don't know what to do right now. Do everything I can. Save this greenhouse. I'll put this over here. Maybe it won't fall. Maybe it will. We'll see. Oh, I'm pointing y'all the wrong direction. You're looking out this camera. Sorry, guys. We got to turn it around. Reconnecting. Okay, we're still here. It's facing me, though. Try to turn it around. Trying to get this snow off this greenhouse. I'm going to try to wedge this camera in here. Hopefully it won't fall again. So it's been held between my fence post and my cow panel. Yeah, we got several broken, torn pieces here. Several of these pipes broke right here on this side. It's not good. Weight up in here. I don't know if y'all can see where I'm digging. Looks like the camera's pointing the other direction. Sorry about that. I'll show you what I've done in a little bit if I can get it done. Maybe some of it. This stuff's heavy. This is a lot of work, guys. Whew! Ah, he went down the snow again. I'll rescue you in a minute. Ah, in the snowbank. Hello. I'll take y'all to Mars tonight. Now I'm taking it to snowbank. There we go, we reconnected. Yeah, Elder. All right. Got 69 people watching my attempted rescue. I liberated snow off all that right there. Sprung back up a little bit. Got all that to go. Oh, that looks real bad down there. Yikes. And I got some holes up here too. This is poked through. I'll try to wedge my phone in here in this fence post and cow panel again. Probably ain't good for the phone, but right now I don't care. I'll get you guys a view on here as best as I can. Oh, gotta turn it around. Video that turn around again. Hang on. Just gonna aim it forward. Don't want to turn around. Stuck. Hey, got a super chat. Thanks, Scotty. I may need the money. I do a lot of greenhouse repair here. This is going to cost a pretty penny. If I hadn't ran so long that other chat, it wouldn't have been so bad, but no. I knew you had to get out here, but this bad really got my attention. Hang on, guys. Pulling this snow off. I had to pull off my jacket. It's too hot out here. Still hot. All I got on for a river skirt on top of it. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not in the snowbank. That's all. Hi. Reconnecting. Take a break. Stay. I'll get this stuff off. Oh man, I'm walking on my garlic. That's not good. I got it off there. A little bit up top there I can't quite get to. Right over the aquaponics bed. But that's not that heavy. Alright guys. Let's see, where's the camera? The camera's right here. Maybe if I can, let's see what we can do here. Alright, this cam keeps jumping to other apps. So I don't even see what's on the screen here. Hang on guys. It's trying to jump to Facebook apps. So somebody's text jump there constantly. Let me turn the screen around. I'm gonna see if I can put this in my pocket with the camera sticking up. If it'll let me turn the screen on. There we go. Now you're gonna see things sideways. It never let me rotate the device. So I'm gonna put this in my pocket if the camera can stick up, and if it don't change screens up, that didn't work. That didn't work. Pulled a receipt out of my pocket. Maybe my t-shirt pocket's not as deep. Well, that worked. Maybe that's working. Okay guys, I hope we don't change channel. Don't lose this. I smell it's heavy. I like it when it moves as a block like that. It helps me. If y'all can see this or not. Whoop, in my shirt pocket. I guess y'all missing it. Hang on, guys. Woo! It always comes back to looking at me instead of looking out where I want to show you. There you go. So I don't think I can hold the camera with one hand and do this with another. I'm coming to another fence post. Maybe I can put it there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hold this broom with one hand and do this. So I'm going to put you on the fence post again. Hopefully this one will work here, kind of, sort of. Guys, this is Alabama. It's down in the heart of Dixie. The snow. Oh, the greenhouse is lifting up some. Come around that side and pull on that. Hang on, guys. Adjust here a little bit. We'll walk around out here in the snow, at least so you can get a nighttime show when I get done. But I'm tearing my garlic up, and I hate that. Never walk in a raised bed. Purpose of having a raised bed so you stay out of it. But I got an emergency here. My greenhouse is at stake. Guys, I got most of this off. Wow, I hope I don't get any more snow like this year. Whatever survives, may not be able to take it. Now look, it's lifting back up some. A lot of these pipes are broken and severely bent now. Got just a little bit more to go. Just a little bit more to go. Where's Bigfoot when I need him. He could have came right here and helped me tonight. This is going a whole lot easier. I couldn't get underneath here, and if I couldn't push this up with my feet. I knew it was low enough I could reach the outside with my broom, so that's why I came out. Really and truly, I got it all off, pretty much off the top. Guys, show you what I've done here. I get the phone out of here. I liberate the phone. I think we're magnified too much. Maybe. Yeah, how do I get the magnification level down? I don't know. Let's see. I can just swap the screen and get it down. There we go. Let's pop back up some. You can see I got members really not loose inside. Trying to poke holes in my plastic. Yeah, it's all come back up some. It's popped back up some, thankfully. But it's bent. It's got a permanent bend in it now. A lot worse than it did, because all these pieces are bent like that one and that one. Some of these are broken now. Broken, not loose. I can do some partial repair of the spring. Question is, when do I just replace the whole top? Can this thing make it through the spring like this, the summer, and redo it all in the fall? I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. I'd like to get as much use out of that plastic. It's supposed to be good for 3 years. It's not been on there 3 years yet. I was hoping with the heavy use of the ground cloth, the plastic would last longer. This is expensive, guys, and I haven't grown hardly anything in this greenhouse. This greenhouse has cost me a lot of money, but part of that is just due to my so-called helping out too much, and a couple of mistakes that caused chlorinated water to get into the growing bed far too many times. It's one reason I need a well, so I finally get a well, and now my greenhouse is trying to collapse on me. So that's the kind of things a farmer faces sometimes. That's the kind of things a farmer can face. You see me, I'm out here, I don't have a coat on, and I'm hot. I don't need a coat on right now. We'll walk around and check the snow out, then we'll go back in the house. Whew. I'm gonna leave this broom out here today. I knocked down my thermometer when I was climbing around. I was actually climbing around on top of that board there. I was all worried I was going to fall inside the pool. So I have to reset that thermometer later. It ain't happening right now. So we'll look at it in here now compared to what it did look like. Still a little snow up there. It's not too bad weighty. This center line that wood kept this whole thing from collapsing. This thing would have collapsed absolutely if I had not had that center ridge through here. It did its job, but there is damage. These poles are already starting to warp some. You can see some snapped off and fell down. I don't know what I'll be able to do with this. Got a real mess out here. Real mess. It might still operate through the spring and summer. As is, it's still possible. But wow, she's a mess. It ain't gonna make it through another winter, that's for sure. Get heavy winds, thunderstorms in spring. I don't know. Just gonna have to look at this later and see what I can do with it. Look at all those 1.5 inch PVC pipes that are bent over there. Some of them are just really bent. Some of them have broken off and fell down. Some of those might be put back in place. They might have just come loose from where they were at. I may have other ways to do some fixing. See, they were all attached like this. I had a U-bolt holding this 2-inch piece up, and I laid the 1.5 inch in here. And I secured it extra with a strap there, the little plumber strap. That's just a T-post. Now, T-post is cut off a little bit shallow. It's not all the way in the ground. We cut those with a grinder. Yeah, I got a lot of money in this place. A lot of money. This greenhouse cost me a lot. Hasn't made me a dime yet. Don't mean it won't make me a fortune yet. I'll be looking at somebody's Sharecrop this place. Yeehaw. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take a snow walk. Now we've done all we can to avert the emergency to save the greenhouse. I'll carry my jacket with me. If I get cold enough, I'll put it on. Just make sure, I better check the pockets, make sure there ain't something's going to fall out when I'm walking with it in my hands. Yeah, I dropped my other camera out here the other day that way, and I dropped my cell phone and a few things that fall out of my pockets. Yeah, she's a mess. She's a mess. Hang on, guys. Make sure I ain't got something going to fall out. I'll just put it on. Oh yeah, I got my good lighting in here. This coat's soaking wet. My feet are soaking wet. I'm just going to kind of throw this on to keep the pockets directional. I sure don't need it for heat. I got to get out of this place. There's the shop heater. That normally provides all the heat I need in this greenhouse, that one little heater. And I seldom have to use it, very seldom. Very seldom. We've been in some prolonged cold here of late. All right, guys, we'll take a little walk. A walk and a talk. I don't know if I go that way, I'm just walking through more snow though. Let's go back this way. It's right at freezing right now. It's actually raining. So it's kind of good I came out here right now in a way, because you got to see the maximum snow depth in case the rain melts it. I think it may have already melted it down a little bit. But see, that would give extra risk on the greenhouse. If you got that snow absorbing water, that's adding weight in a hurry. So it's a good thing I got out there when I did. I might have saved it, at least to some level. Now see, we got tree limbs breaking loose here because of all the ice that's been up in them. Now it looks like some of the ice is melting off of it, probably from the rain. So we got a little ice on some things out here. All right, guys, you get to see if I'm gonna trip and slip and go in the drink here. Let's hope that don't happen. Not happening tonight, guys. That would entertain you, wouldn't it, for a minute? Walking across my swamp. I just watered my rabbit before I started the video. See, he's got fresh water there. A whole bunch of, I take care of my critters, guys. And he's a happy rabbit right now. The other one too. All right, you can see I walked back and forth through here several times before I brought you in. That's when I went over and got my rake, not my rake, my broom. So I've been out here. I came out here immediately after I finished my other video, and I saw it. I should have been out here earlier, but you know, I knew I needed to come out. I needed to come out worse than I thought. Look at all this snow, guys. Look at all this snow. So it's warmed up. Bunny rabbit prints. It's warmed up to right at freezing, guys. Right at freezing. Bunny rabbit pretty much following the same track I was here. That's melting out some from what it was. Wild bunny rabbit. Getting ready to go take more bunny rabbit tracks. My car is all frozen up. I'm gonna have to thaw it out with a pail of water, hot water, just to get the door open. One reason I wasn't in no big hurry to be out here. Just let y'all see the snow. Do we get snow in Alabama? Sometimes. I have seen more. We've had more snow than this on top of that greenhouse, and it not gave it a problem. It slid off. It might have been a little hotter inside. Those tubes may not have been quite as bent, but this snow is also a fairly wet snow. This is a fairly wet snow. Guys, I'm gonna get back in the house here in a minute. Let's see what we see out here in the road. Some kind of tracks out here. Now, somebody's been out here walking around. after the snow started, up and down the road. Look at Betsy Blue. Ah! Boy, you stepped right in the water. Lovely. Told you my feet are wet. Give you an idea how deep this is. See that? That deep. I guess you could build a snowman in here if you really wanted to. See that water I stepped in? That slush. Lovely. I got some wet feet. So I'm just wearing tennis shoes. I'll be all right. I'll get back in the house though. I'll check my chat message, see what you guys are saying before you in this video. So we did a greenhouse rescue, guys. Yeehaw. Yeah, I was getting ready to go get more kerosene. Found my vehicle frozen. Couldn't open it without the water. All right, guys. We're going to head back to the house. Yeah. Walking in slush again. Lovely. Yeah, these shoes won't be worth wearing tomorrow. I'll stick them on the refrigerator. That'll dry them out. I think I locked the house. Oh, I still have my measuring stick on me. I could have measured that for y'all. We had about 3 inches of snow when I measured earlier in some places. I didn't measure out there where the truck was. It looked like it might have been a little deeper there. So it was close to 3. It might have been a little better, 3.5 or something. I'll take this light off my head. Hang on, guys. Give me a minute. I'll check the chats here in a minute. Hey, you got some thumbs up. It'd be nice. It'll help my Al Gore Has No Rhythms. There, we got it turned off now. Yeah, I didn't mean to wear my net hat out there. It's just not waterproof. I meant to put on my camo hat, and I just got in a hurry to get out there. When I saw what I saw, I forgot everything else. All right, guys, I'm going to set this phone down for just a second while I get this jacket off. I don't need this big hot jacket on me. It's burning me up. Get it off. I'm in a house. I'm safe. As far as I know. I think I am. Woo! Got me hot. And wet. Hot and wet in the snow, guys. Woo-wee. Hot and wet in the snow. Whew. Lottie, lolly, dolly. Get my hat reformed. I did take my other camera out. I shot some video with it. Well, it's soaking wet. That's the camera I usually use on standalone. I'm not going live. I kind of like it better than this phone camera. I don't think this guy's high quality video. I just like the way it handles better. Whew! I'm going to take his shirt off too. Alrighty, guys. Give me a second. I'll get this shirt off. I got to do a little bit more to get ready here. Get comfortable. My phone's wet. It's got water all over it. Surprised I didn't pour it out when I dropped it down in the drink like that. Yeah. All right. I ain't gonna strip all the way naked. Helps someone I care about. All right, guys. Let's be nice with each other. Push brooms are a handy thing sometimes. Sometimes, I don't know, crazy weather. Yeah. We could get some global. We could use some global warming. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, my pants are wet. My pant legs. I just slipped my shoes off. Joe's making America great again. Let's see. Well, Greg, welcome to my world, says Elderberry. Yeah, we had one of the other friends in my chat room had a greenhouse collapse on him, but he said he got it back up, and it wasn't too bad after all. Mine, as big as it is, that's done some permanent damage to it, but hopefully I can still use it for a season. We'll see how all this goes. The aquaponics system's still good. And Dusty Digger, oh, thank you, Dusty Digger, 1999. From my girly hands to your manly hands. Good luck. Well, thank you, Dusty Digger. I appreciate that. Guys are buffering real bad. I don't know how long I can stay in here. Try to check everybody's message. I'm going to have to thumb through here real fast. The greenhouse is trying to become the White House. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Well, it wasn't me that did it. Wet snow is heavy. That was a problem. That was wet snow. And it started raining on top of it. That was making it even wetter. Greg is trying to destroy the greenhouse before it collapses. No, I was trying to save it. I thought for a minute it was going to collapse on me. I was getting under and I heard them pipes popping. It's like, uh-oh. My pleasure gives me hours of, I shouldn't read everything out first thing. I should read it before I say it, right? Buried the phone. Yeah, I kept dropping the phone in the snowbank there. Well, the snowman keeps his money, according to, what was it? The Gorgeous Awesome told us that. I think Greg mentioned that his physicals are stretched right now. Yeah, bustling. Yeah, I've spent so much money. I don't need to be getting damages right now, because I am maxed out. And that's going to challenge me to get my worms selling again too, guys. Whew. All right, guys. My hair may look like yeehaw tonight, but I got to take that hot hat off. That hat is hot. So, yeah, my hair probably, I got hat hair, bad case of it. But you're going to have to bear with me tonight here, guys. Whew. All right, what's going on? Oh, my battery power is low. Hang on, guys. I'm about to lose my battery. The phone. I'm plugging in. Hopefully I don't lose it before I get plugged in. Boom. It'll probably still go out. This phone's probably going to die because even when I've had it plugged in before here, the last time it went out, even plugged in, because this takes a lot of power running this video. So I may lose you in a minute. My phone may go yeehaw, but I'm going to try to scroll through these messages as fast as I can. You're doing great, Greg. I wonder who's helping them. Nobody. I'm here by myself. At least right now. Yeah, God, that's it. He gave me some help tonight. GoPro on your head would be cool. No kidding. I may have to get one day. That's spending a little bit of money. So let's see here. Elderberry, let's see, Frick Snow, Alabama got like Chicago. Well, we didn't have a lot of wind, thank God. We have had wind before. Yeah, I don't know how this house is going to, that greenhouse is going to handle wind. At least Greg has experience from living in Alaska. That's true. That's true. But you shouldn't be going outside and getting hot without being able to pull stuff off. And yeah, but we got it. I've shoveled. Hey man, I've got hot in the snow before shoveling snow. Holy smoke, that's a lot of work. Snow shoveling. Yeah, for other guys here in the South that's never really experienced it, I'm going to tell you what, shoveling the snow is a lot of work. Yeehaw, that'll get you hot and hurry, Daniel. Splice some helper pieces along the side with some zip ties. Yeah, we may do something like that. That's a good idea. I'm going to have to paint them. Actually, I got some pieces I could do that with. But I got to get a big ladder, and I got to get some help to do this. Hope it gets better for you, Greg. Thank you, Cosmic Blue. About Hamster, we're going to have to get some cow panels. Well, I got cow panel all out there. Didn't you notice? That's what I was putting my phone in when I was holding it. I got it for trellises. Whew. Greg, when things come, would be good to be feasible to use the Frost King's heating cables for ice melt. Oh, I don't know what that is right off. I got to check it out. Good job, Mr. Allison. Now you got the H out of here. Yeah, well, I'm working on it. Those heaters really crank out the BTUs. They do. They do. Man, are you okay? Yeah, I survived. I was kind of surprised I didn't fall. Oh, don't you dare, said Amanda. Yeah, I got up on, y'all didn't see it. I got up on the edge of that, standing on the edge of that plank, walking along the edge of that aquaponics deep water culture, and I was afraid I was going to fall in. Yeah, and it got a little too slow. I was trying to get down to the other area, and I discovered my balance wasn't all that great, and it was a little slippy, and so I got down from there. Or I could have done some more damage. I didn't knock my thermometer down. Staten Island. How you doing, Staten Island? Snowmelt will recharge the aquifer. Yeah, you're right. You got that right. I've been pumping enough water out of there lately. Woken's Winter Wonderland. Let's see. Yes, except the slushy snow to make snowballs. Well, you can make some good snowballs. No kidding. Listen, think. Crunch sound good. Yeah, that's the sound of crunch in the snow. Should have had my. I need to fix my mountain boots I had in Alaska. I can't keep the sole glued up to the uppers though. Those are what I used to love to wear in Alaska. That's what I need to get fixed here. I got some other boots that were supposed to be Gore-Tex, but I don't know, slid around. They don't wear good. And I spent 2 or 3 days trying to shop for boots and waterproof shoes and no avail. I couldn't find anything that fit my feet right. So I wear tennis shoes all the time around here. Harp says, Don Tree Lisma Puta, if I got your name there right. Deep Function FX, 100,000 minus 1, or a bunch of 9s. Great show, Greg. Yeah. I might have saw that roof fall in on me. I was under that thing and it started popping. I was getting worried there for a minute. Focus. Come on, focus. Dana tweet, we're the same age and you're an inspiration for me to go kick some handyman. Hey, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. He didn't see me hesitate. I got out there and started digging. Hydrate yourself. Yeah, I might ought to do that. I'm a little slightly dizzy here. Just slightly. But you know what I really want? Probably coffee. That was not a show. That was real. Well, you're right, Vicky. That was real. That was it. That was a real thing. I was out there trying to save the greenhouse. If I hadn't have done it, there would have been more damage. That's for certain. It may be salvageable now. It's salvageable. I don't know how long I'll be able to run it like that. I don't trust it another winter now. I'm going to have to replace all that. I don't know how long I can run with it like it is, but we can for a time, I think, if we don't get anything crazy happening. All right, folks, there we are, almost 30 minutes. Like I said, I got off the other show and I went outside and I saw how bad it was, and I started running the house to get a little old sweep broom, and I realized that wasn't going to be good enough, and I went back to the barn and got my shop broom. So, of course, I'd watered the rabbits on my way out there. If I'd known what the greenhouse was like, I'd have got out there a lot faster. The rabbits could have waited a little bit. Wow. All right, guys. So you know how I roll. Yeah, that's real stuff. All right, folks. I want to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate I got several super chats tonight in this video and the other one. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to do this video. I thought I might go out there and just show y'all some snow in the greenhouse, but holy smoke. I thought, you might want to see my rescue operation. Hey, look, see, I still got some red in my mustache. A little bit. It shows up more when it's wet. Alrighty, guys. So it's been a real night here. Perhaps animals don't care what's going on. They just die. Oh, wow. Homestead Aquarius. Yeah, well, we take care of them as best we can. Yeah, I don't care who's getting married. Human affairs don't matter to them. They just live in their lives, doing what animals do. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, for being I got the best channel of subscribers in the world. We got great chat rooms. So we did a real late night tonight. Well, it ain't too late. We've actually done later than this. It's 1:17 right now my time. So we have been on a little bit later than this with some of my sessions at night. Did we go to 2 o'clock one morning, my time? All right, I look like a mess. But, hey, I've been out digging snow. And I got my head hot. Had to get that head off my head and got to cool down a little bit. All right, guys, thank you all. Appreciate it. Y'all take care of yourselves. And we'll be back again. Sometimes I share real stuff with you. Who else does that for you? What other channels? I took y'all to Mars. Next thing you know, we're out digging snow off my greenhouse. All right, guys, y'all have a great one. Good night, and have sweet dreams tonight, I hope. And stay warm, and don't do anything crazy like I just did if you can.